Hallo kykers en welkom by nog 'n episode van julle gunsteling en hoogs betroubare aanlyn nuusbron Erongo Talk. Dankie vir julle almal wat gereeld by ons inskakel. Vandag kuier ons vanaf ons studio by Platz Meer en bring vir julle die nuus, die weer en vertel ook vir julle waar die vis heel mondelik gaan byt. Die Namibia Tourism Board bied 'n 2-daagse toerisme Symposium onder die tema Reimagining Stronger Together Spirit op Swakopmund aan. Erongo Talk was teenwoordig toe die voorsitter van die toerismeraad, Madeline, Goagoses, die deelnemers Dinsdag by die amptelike opening van die symposium wat oor 2 dae plaasvind toegespreek het. Soos gebruiklik is ons kalenderdag eerste op die lys en vandag vier ons Spookasemdag. Sit gerus terug en geniet saam met ons. In vandag se nuus, die bestuurskomitee van die munisipaliteit van Walvisbaai het aanbeveel dat die eienaar van Tropicana Latino Cafe en Siga Lounge toestemming kry om die jettypub te huur en dat RT Investment toestemming kry om die kiosk by Langstrand Oord te huur. Die jettypub sal teen 'n maandelikse fooi van $3,333 Namibiese dollar verhuur word vir die tydperk van 1 Desember 2022 tot 31 Januarie 2027. Terwyl die kiosk vir $1,700 Namibiese dollar gehuur sal word. Beide fasiliteite sal verhuur word vir die tydperk van 1 Desember 2022 tot 31 Oktober 2027 met 'n verhoging van 10% per jaar. Die komitee het gesê daar moet kennis geneem word dat om die beskikbaarheid van die dienste gedurende die feesseisoen tot 2022 te verseker, die hoofbestuurder vir gemeenskap en ekonomiese ontwikkeling 'n 1 jaar huurooreenkoms vir beide suksesvolle beurs sal moet goedkeur. Ministeriële goedkeuring moet vir die huurkontrakte verkry word en hierna sal die 1 jaar huurooreenkoms gelyktydig met die 5 jaar ministeriële huurooreenkoms loop. Die kontraktuele ooreenkoms sal streng deur die betrokke departement afgedwing word. Die jettypub en kiosk is sedert dit geopen is op 'n jaarlikse basis gehuur. Vir die laaste 6 jaar, vir die tydperk tussen 1 Maart 2015 en Desember 2021, is hierdie fasiliteite aan 'n ene Linus Nemwataya verhuur teen 'n maandelikse bedrag van $1,000 Namibiese dollar vir die kiosk en $1,500 Namibiese dollar vir die jettypub. Die huurkontrakte is egter beëindig weens voortdurende nie-betaling van huurgelde en die skuld is vir invordering aan die kredietbeheer en inkomste invorderingsafdeling oorhandig. Na die beëindiging het die raad 'n beroep gedoen op belangstellende aspirant-entrepreneurs om die 2 fasiliteite op 'n 5 jaar huurtydperk te huur. Die bestuurskomitee het daarop gewys dat die jettypub en kiosk 'n uitstekende area vir toerisme en plaaslike vakansiegangers geleë is wat hulle bedryf seisoonaal maak. Die komitee het aangevoer dat vir hierdie besighede om te slaag, is dit belangrik om 'n bemagtigende omgewing te skep wat begin met die tipe huurooreenkoms wat deur die aspirant-entrepreneur onderteken is. Aanvanklik is hierdie fasiliteite op 'n jaarlikse basis aan die huurder gebied. Dit maak dit moeilik vir die huurkontrak om toepaslik te beplan en het baie werk geskep in terme van kontrakbestuur. Teen hierdie agtergrond het die Departement van Gemeenskap en Ekonomiese Ontwikkeling die Raad genader om die jaarlikse huurkontrakte te heroorweeg, aangesien dit nie geskik is vir besigheidsgroei en toepaslike belegging nie. In 2021 is daar 'n voorlegging aan die Raad gedoen waarin versoek word dat die huurtydperk van 1 jaar tot 'n maksimum van 10 jaar verleng word om voorsiening te maak vir behoorlike besigheidsgroei en toepaslike belegging. Hierdie versoek is daarna goedgekeur en die aanbeveling is om die jettybar en kiosk te huur sal dus goedgekeur word op 'n 5 jaar huurperiode hernuurbaar vir nog 1 termyn. 'n Huurtermyn van 5 jaar vereis egter ministeriële goedkeuring deur die Raad se aanbeveling. En nog nuus. Die suksesvolle implementering van die Erongo volhoubare bestuursprojek sal die bou van 'n promenade by Independence Beach in Walvis Bay, tesame met die bekendstelling van 'n aanlyn akademie meebring. Die wandelpad sal met 'n aantal geriewe spog, soos speelgronde, bankies, buitelug-gimnasiums en beligting wat gerief vir inwoners en besoekers sal bied. Die promenade is deel van die munisipaliteit se stedelike struktuurplan en sal in fases oor die volgende 3 jaar voltooi word. Die openbare betrekkinge en kliëntediensafdeling van die munisipaliteit van Walvis Bay het verduidelik dat een van die aktiwiteite van hierdie projek die stigting van die Erongo Governance Academy sal wees. Die akademie sal aanlyn gebaseer wees en sal optree as 'n inkubasie van idees vir moontlike projekte in die Erongo streek. Onder die leiding van die internasionale kundiges sal deelnemers gehelp word om idees te ontwikkel in projekvoorstelle vir moontlike befondsing. Lede van die beoogde akademie sal kundiges, verteenwoordigers van die akademie en plaaslike owerhede in die Erongo streek insluit. Die projek word mede gefinansier deur die Europese Unie binne die raamwerk van die Europese Kommissie vir Ontwikkeling en Samewerking hierop uit en word gesamentlik deur die munisipaliteit van Sernowak en munisipaliteit van Walvis Bay geïmplementeer, terwyl die ontwikkelingsbeleidsstigting as fasiliteerder sal optree. Goedkeuring is deur die Raad en daarna deur die Ministerie van Stedelike en Landelike Ontwikkeling verleen vir die ondertekening van die koöperatiewe ooreenkoms tussen die munisipaliteit van Walvis Bay en Czerwonak in Pole. Die Erongo Goeie Bestuurprojek vir deelnemende stedelike bestuur, veerkragtige, veilige, inklusiewe, multifunksionele openbare ruimtes in Namibia is gestig met die doel om EU se beste praktyke te deel om voorbeeldige munisipale dienste en gevalle studies vir innoverende implementering te verkry, byvoorbeeld slim groen oplossings en universele ontwerp, ten einde beter en inklusiewe besluitnemingsprosesse te verseker. En daarmee kom ons dan aan die einde van vandag se nuusuitsending. Gaan besoek gerus ons webwerf www.erongo.com.na vir meer nuus uit die streek.
The past 2 years have been very challenging. We realize that health is something that we have inherently taken for granted. But COVID reminded us that life is beyond work and our careers. We learned that in the process of social distancing and mask wearing, people's physical, mental, and emotional well-being were being affected. Hopefully with the pandemic waning, although we still must be very mindful of the different variants, particularly as the golden months come, we do not forget the importance of physical, mental, and emotional wellness. We must remain positive and reinvigorate our spirits in unity. Hence, the symposium will focus on the topics re-imaging stronger together spirits. The aim of Namibia Tourism Board in hosting the symposium is firstly to aid the Ministry of Environment, Forestry and Tourism in supporting its tourism revival plan. Secondly, it is poised to share the latest ideas and developments from across tourism. It is indeed the platform for cross-sectoral deliberations and recommendations. The symposium speakers carefully selected, apparently through, I don't want to reveal the source, who we believe have a great passion for this industry, will discuss global trends, challenges and opportunities facing tourism. We thank them in the same breath for having availed themselves. Director of Ceremonies, surely to sustain market growth, we need to broaden the range of our tourism products. Apart from the major tourism offerings currently on the market, as we are looking for further diversity in the years ahead, Namibia can offer a whole range of niche tourism opportunities, such as green tourism, cultural heritage products, spa facilities, and agri-tourism. I understand that one of the speakers today will share, obviously, they've started sharing already, but the best is still to come. Will share views on agri-tourism, but for Namibia to remain competitive and leverage on the competitive advantage, it is crucial that tourism stakeholders are empowered with pricing, social media, and digital marketing trends. That social media should have come before. You see now I'm standing with papers. Hence the selection of these topics for the symposium, as these in our view are vital components at this juncture to spur tourism recovery. As they say, action speaks louder than voices. The symposium aims to offer the various participants an open area for reflection on the concepts, means of implementation, and methods for involving tourism in the tourism product offering stage to gain a better experience. These challenges present a real opportunity to enrich the approaches in the fields of tourism product development by allowing us to confront experiences from different angles about domestic and international travelers. Participants are encouraged to present reflections and to gain practical experiences in various topics on offer. The changes in the way people spend their holidays have put tourism to rethink their marketing and pricing strategies. Furthermore, in the face of a constantly changing tourist demand, competition becomes fierce. This is an invitation not only to review the image of the known destinations and offerings, but also to develop the communication of new tourist territories. Ladies and gentlemen, looking ahead, the picture is rosy, obviously. The future for tourism is looking good, and the opportunity is here for local governments and the tourism sector to work together to maximize the benefits. Let us at this juncture thank the Governor of the Great Erongo region and the Mayor of Swakopmund municipality for availing themselves to grace the symposium with their presence, half presence, but we accept apologies. I also express our gratitude to our sponsors at Namibia, Aventure Africa Safaris, and Swakopmund Hotel and Entertainment Center. Last but not least, I convey our profound appreciation to Team NTB under the leadership of our capable CEO, Mr. David Naube, having to give birth to the symposium. Certainly, the line of speakers and topics is impressive. I am told that NTB is organizing a similar platform during the first half of 2023. that will explore best practices globally to regulate or to self-regulate the tour guides in Namibia. Whilst homegrown initiatives are welcomed, we must benchmark so that Namibia remain at the forefront of being competitive in the global village, to avoid that we as a country do not over-regulate the industry. The Namibian Tourism Board will continue to work with the industry and interested parties to take forward some of your bright ideas from the symposium. Therefore, I call on the participants to grab this opportunity with both hands, to go back and grow their respective businesses to prosperity. Let this not be the end, but the beginning of good things that will come your way. And I thank you.
And now for your fishing report. Finally, the big cop have arrived in numbers. Adri Sagat was the winner for this week in terms of catches landed, but there is more good news. Palkies also gave his first share of big cop. Vampy Delport went out this past Sunday and was rewarded with 2 cop, both over 10 kilograms. Nice fish indeed. Now Grumpy says he is super excited by the news of the arrival of the big cop. Reports received from Torabai are also good, with lots of kop and galjoen landed this weekend. It seems the warmer weather and the festive spirit are giving the anglers something to smile about. Baklegat and Mile 72 also produce some good fish. The weather is also good with some great days fishing ahead. Full moon is on the 8th of December, so the fish activity will certainly increase this week. For the anglers heading to Palkies, make sure you got your fishing license with you and keep to the restrictions. Fisheries will certainly be visible, and check on these. Nothing can dampen the day's excitement like an unwanted find. The crayfish divers are also getting some catches, with some octopus in the mix. Snook, however, still remains elusive. Maybe in a few days that will change. The warmer water also brings some action with it in the form of game fish that will be on the prowl. Shad and carrick can be caught with artificial lures such as plugs and spoons. These are cast in and then retrieved, and the game fish then attack the lure. Great areas to target these fish are between mile 6 and mile 8. There are a lot of rocks to walk out onto, and the game fish hunt smaller fish in these areas. The stingrays are also readily taking bait, and they are massive and strong. Be careful when handling these, as they have a very venomous spike on their tail. It's neurotoxic, so it peaks after about 90 minutes, and medical assistance will probably be needed. It is also their spawning time, so releasing these quickly is better for the survival of their offspring. With their spawning time, it also attracts a lot of bigger sharks, so the bronze whalers will also come in closer for the anglers to have some exciting times. These sharks are extremely strong and test the ability of each and every angler. They are caught with mackerel mostly, but can be caught with a variety of bait like mullet and horse mackerel. Don't forget to use a float when fishing at Palkies. Otherwise, the crabs will devour your bait in no time, and thus your chances of catching a fish are pretty much zero. Calm seas are predicted for the week. Anglers are, however, advised to keep an eye on the wind, with Palkies likely to receive strong winds in order for the fish to get on the bite. And with that, we wish all anglers out there singing reels and banded rods. Kykers, dit het alweer tyd geword om te groet. Hierdie naweek gaan ons by die Desert, die King of the Ring en ook by die SFC 5-a-side soccer toernooi diens doen en al die aksie vir julle bring. Nou indien julle wil weet waar en wanneer dinge hier by die kus gebeur, is Erongo Talk beslis die regte plek om te wees. Gaan kry gerus vir jou 'n koppie van ons 2022 vakansiebylaag. Onthou, ons is daagliks om 2 uur op DStv kanaal 285 en GoTV kanaal 94 te sien. Julle kan ook 'n groot verskeidenheid van programme op ons NMH aanlyn TV kanaal 1up2.com geniet. Kry gerus toegang tot meer nuus en ander stories op ons webwerf www.erongo.com.na of volg ons op Facebook. Vir jou advertensiebehoeftes, kontak ons bemarker William Groenewald by erongotalk@synergy.com of stuur vir hom 'n WhatsApp of Telegram na 081 411 9604. En daarmee kom ons aan die einde van vandag se program, gebring aan julle vanaf ons studio hier by Platz am Meer op Swakopmund. Tot 'n volgende keer.